Hello and welcome to the Fools on a Hill YouTube channel. I am Cal. I'm joined by Yanni and Liam. And this is the series where we go through our monthly updated vinyl collection. That made almost no sense. But you know what I mean, baby. Let's get straight into it. Because why would we dawdle? We don't get ads. We don't need to elongate the video.
Yeah, no point personally.
We're clambering for viewer attention. So
Don't mention Elon, please.
Elongating musky smells. No, we shall not. Fuck Elon Musk as well.
Yeah.
I'll go first. Happy birthday to me.
Happy
Today.
birthday.
Happy birthday
Thank you.
to you.
It was my birthday recently. And so I
Many
got a few
happy
records.
returns.
Thank you so much. I did return.
What did
So-
you get from the boys? You have already shown it on Under the Needle, so people can watch that video there.
Yeah, I don't have it. It's up there in the corner. I got caught in guitar music from you guys. Thank you very much for that.
Guitar music.
I got that some time ago. But I got a few records this birthday. Only a couple. I only got 3 this birthday.
It's not a couple then, is it?
Low key.
It's a bunch.
It's a few. It's a couple. It's more than one.
A
But
throuple.
I also got a couple of other an actual couple of other record related accessories, if you will, or things to enhance the listening pleasure.
Oh,
First of which being a new slip mat,
Oh.
my record player. Now,
nice.
I did a little bit of research into materials, and one that kept coming up was cork, not the county and island, but the material used to bottle beverages. There was one particular one that I found, which I particularly liked the design on, as I like the original painting, and that one is this one of the Great Wave, on this of the cork slip mat. The Great Wave off somewhere. I can't remember what it's called in Japan. I can't remember the artist either. No, I'm not going to say
Nope.
it. But I feel like it was right there, but we'll avoid that. So, nice replacement to the felt slip mat that came with the Audio Technica record player.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but please send me stuff.
Honestly, if
Yeah.
you...
I'm happy to accept. And this with a nice kind of clear vinyl, or coloured clear vinyl, which I've got one coming up, which is a nice see-through blue, clear blue, if you will. Looks very nice on this. You can see it. So, nice change. It helps with the static and all the rest of it, and pretty happy with that. So that's the first accessory, and the second accessory I've left down here is this lovely big
about bloody time.
back of outer sleeves. Lovely 100 back crystal outer sleeves.
Do you know-
by Spinker, not sponsored.
Do you know what's really depressing? How fast that pack will go down. It's so
Yeah.
depressing.
I haven't actually, because I've not been working in the office. I've not been in the office much at all. I've not been able to do many. I went through the other day and did like 10, say, ones that I knew I'd want in the thing, in the sleeves. And it was fun, but I am concerned that it's not going to stretch. I'm going to need at least another 2 packs, I think, to be able to do the full collection. But I've also been looking at the gatefold ones. And I think I might buy some gatefold ones, and that'll even out a little bit. Because I like the idea of the being fully. Anyway, I got those. Put them on a few records. One of which being this one, which is Emergency Telephone EP by Billy No Mates.
Nice.
So you can see this. You can see the sleeve in action there. It's quite nice, It's quite thin. It's not like the most exciting thing, but it's very clear, which I like. So I'll get the record up. This is an EP that came out 2020. Is that right?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. And since something like that. And I've got quite into Billy No Mates as of recent times. This EP, the first album, the few singles from the upcoming album Cacti. And this was actually a decent price on Amazon. I know that because I told Lydia to buy it for me for my birthday. And I think she paid like £12 for it, £11 something, on Amazon, because it was it might have been a tenner actually. I think it was like £15, and then they had like a £5 voucher.
Which amount was it? Fucking hell.
I don't know. And they had a voucher on at the same time, so you could take a £5 off. So it ended up pretty cheap. There's a code for you if you want it.
Woo.
Where's my camera? There it is. No kind of inserts. Not an exciting inner sleeve. It is a nice, anti-static one there.
What can you expect for 10, 11, 12, 15 pound?
But it's on this beautiful blue kind of sea. What's it called? Ocean blues.
You can tell
blue.
it's clear blue, that mate. I bet that looks great on your cork slip mat.
Well, let's do a little demo, you guys. Through them.
Oh my god, them waves, mate. Them fucking waves.
You can't see those waves. But yeah, very, very nice looking record. Black label on one side, white on the other. Beautiful. It sounds great as well, and it's a very good EP. Very good EP. Next up is one that's to kind of fill out a collection of a band. Thoughts and reserved.
Separate the art from the artist in this case, please.
This is a second-hand vinyl. No money will be going to the artist. I'm a very big fan of their music for many years.
Gary Glitter.
Ooh, this is Arcade Fire's Neon Bible, their second album.
It's a great
So
album.
now the only one.
Can you tell what it is yet?
This is the last one that I need before. Well, no, sorry, it's not the last one at all. The last one I need is Funeral, but it's not the last one. I don't know what point I'm trying to make here.
He's stumbling because he's nervous.
I'm now on the last. Yeah, I just need to get. So it's a nice gatefold. Kind of card, like a papery card material, quite fingerprint easy, but it looks nice and feels nice.
That'd be a great rapper name.
Fingerprint easy.
with a Z.
That is pretty good. It's a gatefold. The inside
Finger.
super exciting. There it is. What I've done, while putting some of these records in sleeves the other day, I had a little look into how proper record collectors store their vinyl. I came across this one technique that I've tried out with this particular record, which is that you take the inner sleeves out and you put them behind the record in the outer sleeve. So in here are the two records. So the idea is you can pull them out without having to pull out the sleeve. And you can actually pull the record straight out because you can reach in and grab them. So I kind of like that idea, but I don't know why I did it only with a gatefold because it's a quite bulky affair. But that's how I like it. So this is the first record. Just lyrics really on both sides. Oh, lovely little clip there on the record, on the microphone, and it's just black vinyl. Sadly, a bit of tear on the side there, but we can deal with that.
Where?
On the side there, on the side there, and then the second record we've got some thanks and who have you, and some who's been involved, credits and who have you, and this one you've got music on this side, but the D, oh there you go guys, say hello, but the D side is etched. Now that's fun, isn't it?
No,
that's so fun.
That's fun. You've got these neon Bibles here. I'm trying to get this in.
Oh, that is pretty fun. I'd stand corrected.
These neon Bibles that they're all the same, so it wouldn't look like it's open and closing while it's spinning, which would have been cool. But I think that's a pretty cool idea. If you've got an album that really only needs to fit on 3 sides, but it has to be on more than 2 sides, then etch the 4th. Why not make it fun?
Etch the 4th. Be with you.
Etch the 4th.
And
As the
also with you.
Americans say, I edge the 4th Amendment. And the last one I've got. The last record I got for my birthday is from my younger sister, Jay. Thank you very much, Jay. God bless you. I don't believe in God, so
Just God-free.
Oh,
he is God-free, you could say. That would have been better.
This is the latest album from my favourite band,
We've not released an
Then I-
album.
the 1975.
Wow.
This is Being Funny in a Foreign Language by 1975. I did choose this. I selected this album and I told her to buy it for me. But she said, "What record would you like?" And I said, "I'll have that one, thank you." I chose one that was reasonably priced.
I want that one.
I'm a good brother. Didn't want to rip her off. And so here it is. There's the back side of the record. I actually did the same thing here with the whole inner sleeve and the sleeve and all that crap. This one came with an outer sleeve with the sticker on, which is nice. I appreciate that. You got your insert, all the lyrics and what have you. And then you've got the album itself on this nice holy inner sleeve. blue on one side, white on the other with labels, and a clear, lovely clear vinyl there.
Nice.
It's a pretty nice package. Pretty solid album as well. You can go back and listen to the review, just up there.
I think Cal's going to be fuming at that because it's got the little lip that I think he mentioned previously that he hates.
It does totally have the lip, yeah.
Oh.
It also has a big split in the side.
Oh,
God damn it!
I'm
Also, no, I wouldn't say I'm annoyed, but spoiler alert, I'm going to ask for that off you two for my birthday. However, I would like the white version because we've had this debate in the past. I prefer white records to clear records.
Because you're wrong. It's because you're an idiot and you're a fool.
Callum only sees colour.
Are you finished, Liam?
I'll finish myself off. So yeah, you just crack on.
Okay, because it kind of fits with what I just said. My first record of the day is Skull Crusher. Quiet the Room. We listened to this on the podcast very recently. Yanni will link the album review here. And please do, Yanni, because we're trying to get famous by courting. We're trying to do that.
Also linked here. No, I'm not doing it.
No, that's not our art. We don't need to link that. Lovely gatefold. Liam, I am intrigued by these gatefold sleeves that you mentioned. Are they a thing?
Oh. Well, yeah, that's why I mentioned them, Callum. I didn't just make it up. Yeah, it's fully like it encompasses both. You can open it and it's fully encompassed, and there's splits either side and in the middle.
Wow.
Yeah, very nice. I'm definitely gonna think of could possibly buy some.
I think you
One day.
should. And you can tell me if they're shit or not. Here's the insert. You can have it. So yeah, gatefold vinyl. The inside looks like that. There's Helen just looking out. This is really hard to do when you're trying to not block the microphone. This is probably awful for your eyes.
Really
Not because
bad
of
for us.
Helen, because of my positioning. It comes with lyrics in the form of a poster, quite like the Maya Hawke one. Again, in a stupid fucking shape. Obviously, it's because it's a booklet, but not putting a poster up on my wall, nor am I getting a frame of that size. Nor that I wouldn't really want that on my wall anyway, but you get my point. So
He's fucking fuming, this lad.
I
He
bought
is
this.
fuming.
I bought this version of the record because it was called Milky White. Now
Oh, are you made of it?
Oh yeah.
I am made of the white stuff. But I was a little bit disappointed to find out that it's not really milky white. It's more transparent with like little white flecks on it. I don't really think that's coming up on
That's
the
the way.
camera. It's not really coming up on the camera, and to you guys, it definitely looks milky
So it
white.
looks like semen.
It does look a bit like semen.
Yeah.
What I don't know what else you wanted.
Spunky white.
I'm
I
confused why
just-
you're upset.
But yeah, I'm not going to go into the album too much because, like I said, Yanni has already linked it. You can see the inner
Picture.
sleeve. It's got some nice artwork on. It's just, yeah, it was quite a nice record. I did pre-order it because I loved Storm and Summer, the EP, so much. I don't really like the album as much as I like that EP, but it's still very good. Nice one to have in the collection. And my last record that I'm showcasing today, because I have bought two more, but they're part of a 3-part set and the third hasn't arrived, so I'll save them for next month, is the National Album Day or something reissue of the first Blossoms record. If there's ever a band that I don't need more versions of records from, it's Blossoms. I think I've got this. I think it was only released twice before, deluxe and standard, both on black vinyl. This is Gatefold. As you can see, it's got the scaffolding yard where they used to rehearse in. As the artwork.
Iconic.
Iconic, correct. It's only the standard album. One of them that I've got, I think, has the acoustic version of the album as well. Considering this, it was like a 6th anniversary. The theme of it was
Why?
the theme of National
So
Albums
stupid,
Day
this.
was debut albums, which is fair enough. But I don't really know why Blossoms were chosen because it's a great album. I love it, but I don't really think it warranted it. But it was released on a nice orange vinyl, which is very nice, and it fits the album very nicely. If I am
It was succinct.
correct, I think they were originally going to press this album on red vinyl. This might have been a single, so I might be wrong, but there was problems with how it was pressed, and the sound was awful. Could have been
That's
a
just
single.
the music.
Hey!
Hey.
Could have been the album, could have been a single. But anyway, it's nice to have it on orange vinyl.
Orange.
Is it?
There is the inner sleeve. Some nice pictures of the boys looking very young. Yeah, very good. I like the album a fair bit.
Carl, your hair looks a bit like his on that picture.
Thank you, I'll take that. Mr. Joe
Looks
Donovan.
like looks like you're going for that.
I'm not, but it's a bit curly at the bottom. I've not had a shower today, so it's a bit.
Who are you going for?
Is he grab?
I don't know. I just needed to cut my hair because it was getting ratty.
Robbie Savage.
Couldn't have picked like a more annoying Welsh person.
And that's me, I suppose, isn't it? I've got mine to show. We're all going to contribute to this at some point throughout my talking, but what is it? We've talked about it, and I'm not going to link it, but it's Arctic Monkeys album, the latest album, The Car. That's the booty. I've still got the plastic cling film wrap on there. Why? Because I didn't take it off. And that is why. Short and sweet answers. Here is the inner sleeve. It's got lyrics on there, as well as credits, writing credits, and whatnot. And this comes in a funky little colour. Now, I've been told it's not grey. It's in fact custard. On both sides, shock
I can
horror.
categorically, Yanni, tell you that is not grey.
I do very much like this. I like how the
It's a very nice colour.
the colour of it, and I like the inner what's the
Label?
label. I think it complements it very nicely. However, where is this colour on the album?
It isn't, but it's implied.
Implied custard. My favourite kind of custard.
There are a lot of beiges and stuff on the album cover. It does work. I think that's not one of our pet peeves that we've had in the past. Which I should have mentioned. The Billy No Mates one for me is perfect. I don't know if you thought that as well, Cal. That's
It is perfect.
spot on.
It's spot on. Callum, because Liam's got the same version as me. What version did you get?
I got the Yanni special version of grey.
Already is
Arctic
grey, isn't
Monkeys
it?
very, very kindly thought of Yanni when they pressed this album and thought, "Do you know what? It's all good.
I
to
am
him."
Mr. Schwartz.
You are. But yeah, that was the grey variant. I will let Yanni talk you through the rest of the record.
Well, that's it. There's nothing more to tell you about.
You don't want to show anyone the inner sleeve or
insert or anything.
insert the artwork, maybe.
I did.
Very fast. I have no recollection of this.
Cal, can
I
you at
just
least
did
tell
it.
us about the fancy sleeve that your one comes in?
Yeah, it comes in a deluxe sleeve, which I don't really understand what that means. It is identical.
Tip on, whatever tip on means.
I think it's just a bit more matty, not healy.
Oh, Matta Ely eating meat.
Also, what we all got, which Yanni has so rudely
Yeah.
not spoken
I didn't
about,
have it with me.
Pathetic.
is the lyric book, which is fucking tiny.
It is.
I don't really know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that.
No, not that. It's kind of nice to have a little read through though.
Yeah.
It is 32 pages. No, it is very nice.
But it is small.
But it is very small.
I was so prepared.
It's not like the Tranquility Base one.
No, I was going to say I was so prepared that I've got the Tranquility one right here. No, I haven't. The Tranquility one is much nicer. Much nicer. But did that come with the record? Because I felt like I got that when I went to see the pop up in Sheffield.
It did, yeah, because I've got it.
Yeah.
I have no
What did I
recollection
get
of
from
this.
the
I
pop-up?
probably do. This the gold version of the record?
No, that's sold out.
You got an actual kind of like book thing from there,
Oh.
like a brown. I think it was brown with a logo on the front.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Fucking hell.
Oh, okay.
No, there's one that comes in the record, which is kind of 12-inch
right.
size.
Okay.
It's got like rice paper between every other page.
Oh, right. Yeah, I got a little book. The brown.
Yeah, get over your
book.
book.
Which
Mango.
You should not have it.
How damn
Can't
Mango.
get to me.
And
Didn't
that's is that it, boys?
That's it.
Oh my god.
Si, senor.
We already
Nice and
have
snappy.
records ready in delivery. in transit, ready for next month. Sorry, this one's a bit late. As we mentioned on the pod, which will already be up by the time you see this video, so go watch that. We'll explain why that is. But you should go watch that pod because it's a funny one. And
you'll get a spoiler for one of my records the next time.
Indeed you will. So thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed it, then like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. Ding that bell so you'll be notified when there is more. God damn it. Ding! There it goes. Comment down below if you've got any of the records or if there's any records that you think we should invest our money on. And anything else you want to comment, really.
Nice things, though. Don't take the piss.
Not,
Well, you can take the piss out of Liam. I don't care about that.
yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a turn on, in fact. So
For me.
Yeah, for me.
Well, on that note, you guys spin me right round, baby. Like a record, baby. Right round and round. Round and round.
Was that the Dead or Alive version or the Kesha version?
No,
It
because
is
that's
important.
you spin my head.
Oh, when
right
you
round.
go down. Oh,
When you
no.
go down.
When you go down.
That just reminds me of Hangover, that one. The Hangover.
I'll hang over you in a minute. And let's hang up. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.